Welcome back. So, today we're going to be going over 6 terms in Christianese. Often heard, not always understood. So, what is Christianese? Well, point blank, it's a language within the church, often used in the know of Christianity. So, if you're a newcomer to the church aspect or Christianity, you might not exactly pick up on these things. Give it time. Eventually you'll understand. Eventually you'll hear. Yeah, so let's get right into it. The first term within Christianese, fellowship. Point blank, it is Christians hanging out with each other. Now, that could be as simple as hanging out watching a football game, hanging out playing board games, card games, you name it. It's basically Christians hanging out with other Christians, doing a variety of things. So, next one, quiet time. How many of you out there have trouble with your quiet times? And how many of you are wondering what I'm talking about? Well, quiet times are times spent reading the Bible, or praying, or journaling, or all of the above. That is, if you're eager beaver. Quiet times usually consist of sitting down in the morning with a cup of coffee and reading from the Bible. Now, it could be a chapter, it could be 2 chapters, it could only be half a chapter. But it's important to read every day. Now, does everyone do that? Unlikely. Does everyone wish they did that? Oh yeah. So, there's that. Third one. This one kind of sounds weird, if you hear it out of context. But, it's hedge of protection. What is a hedge of protection? Well, if you're asking that, it's basically when a Christian prays for protection all around something. Person, thing, a building. That's basically what it is. Prayer or for protection over something, someone, or somewhere. Now, sometimes people get a little gung-ho with this. It's whatever. Moving on. Next term, life group. What is a life group? Well, a life group, for those of you out of the know out there, is a group within setting of Christians coming together for a common topic. Could be a men's group, could be a women's group, could be a, I don't know, you name it, sport group, any number of things. It's a group of Christians coming together discussing a varying topic. So, usually, as pointed out, in nature Christian. Fifth term in the Christianese. Anointed. Whoa. It's pretty simple. Usually referring to someone who has a God-given ability. Could be musically, could be vocally, could be instructionally, whatever it be. It's a God-given ability. So, last and final term for the 6 Christianese terms explained. Lay hands on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Trying to catch these hands? No, not that kind of thing. Nope. That's right, I did just go there. It's usually referring to when one or more people physically put their hands on someone's shoulder, another person's head, and they pray over someone. So they're like asking on behalf of them from God for them. Like, for an example, I pray that little Johnny is healed from this flu and that he comes out well and better and healthier and 100-fold. You know, an example of something that would be said. Sounds ridiculous? Maybe, maybe not. Depends. But that's all in your perspective. So, those are the 6 Christianese terms explained. Now bear in mind, there are plenty more where that came from. But I do not have the time or the energy to go over every single term and explain it, because we would be here for a long time. So, with that, signing off.